In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add VST2 audio plugins to OBS Studio for beginners. If you've ever wanted cleaner, more controlled microphone audio in your streams or recordings, VST plugins are the way to go. OBS supports VST 2.x effects, so before we begin, make sure the plugins you plan to use are the VST2 version and match OBS's architecture, which is 64-bit on modern systems. Start by downloading your desired VST2 plugins from the developer's official site. During installation, confirm the installer targets a standard VST2 folder so OBS can find it automatically. On Windows, that's commonly program files plus VST plugins or program files plus Steinberg/VST plugins, and on Mac OS, it's usually library audio plugins VST. If the installer asks where to put the VST2 files, choose one of those folders. Avoid 32-bit or bridged plugins, as they won't load in 64-bit OBS. If OBS was already open while you installed the plugin, close it completely and relaunch it. OBS scans for VST2 plugins at startup, so restarting ensures your new effect appears in the list. Back in OBS, look at the audio mixer and find the microphone or audio source you want to process. Click the three dots next to that source and choose Filters. This opens the Filters window, which is where you'll build your effects chain. Click the plus button in the lower left and select VST 2.x plugin. Give the filter a clear descriptive name, something like vocal compressor or noise gate, and click OK. Descriptive names make it easier to keep track when you stack multiple effects. Now, in the plugin dropdown, select the VST you installed. If it isn't listed, it usually means the plugin was installed to a non-standard folder, the wrong version was installed, or OBS hasn't been restarted. Reinstall to a standard VST2 path, confirm it's 64-bit, then restart OBS. With the plugin selected, click Open Plugin Interface to bring up the plugin's own controls. Start with gentle settings and watch your meters in OBS. Aim for peaks, around -6 to -3 decibels to avoid clipping. If the plugin introduces noticeable delay, try lighter settings or choose a lower latency alternative. Many plugins include presets. These can be great starting points, but always fine-tune for your voice and microphone. A couple of practical tips as you dial things in. Make a short test recording to compare before and after, and enable audio monitoring if you need to hear the processed signal in your headphones. You can chain multiple filters in this window. Just keep an eye on CPU usage and overall gain staging so each effect feeds the next cleanly. When you're happy, simply close the plugin window. OBS saves the settings automatically, and your VST2 effect will load with your scene or profile every time. Enjoy the upgrade to your sound.